more than a year after these wolves were reintroduced to our state, the release of 10 to 15 more to our state is close.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife say they started capture efforts this weekend in British Columbia. Your reporter, the Mountain Spencer Wilson, has more from Summit County, where there are already some rumblings that the wolf release could happen at any time.
Now, there's a lot of speculation on whether or not wolf reintroduction just happened today, if it's happening in the next couple of hours or even the next couple of days. But we know that it's soon, and all of this in the wake of a big decision from Colorado Parks and Wildlife's board, putting a halt to a petition that would put a halt to the reintroduction efforts of wolves here in Colorado.
And you have done a great job.
Since the meeting last week in Denver, the Middle Park Stockgrowers Association, the ranchers who put forth the petition to pause wolf reintroduction, are adjusting to their reality.
They voted on it and it was denied, so we're kind of back at square one.
Many pro-wolf reintroduction groups praise CPW for their decision, one saying in a statement, quote, "Our state wildlife agency has worked tirelessly to make the wolf reintroduction a success by leading with science. Now we can get back to the important business of restoring wolves to their rightful home in Colorado." For Tim Rashad on the ranch and his friends, he believes it's too soon to be talking about more wolves, considering the grade he gives the first effort last year.
I gave it a D. I mean, it just seems like it's been chaotic. It's been, it's not complete failure. Obviously, they have successful wolves out there, and I think that's why, we're trying to learn some of these stuff that's still going on.
About a dozen or more wolves are days, if not hours away from being released in Colorado's high country. State Senator Dylan Roberts is trying to bring concerns of his constituents to the Capitol, especially when it comes to the people who are supposed to help protect livestock from wolves.
My concern is that CPW has made a commitment to having range riders, but if we don't have them actually employed and trained and ready to go, then they're not honoring that commitment to the ranching community. So that's going to be something I'm following very closely over the next month or so.
He says there's still a ways to go, but CPW has gotten better than it was last year.
This isn't going to be easy, but things are in a little bit of a better place, at least.
We're keeping our eyes glued to both email, social media pages, as well as just keeping in contact with our local representatives for Colorado Parks and Wildlife in terms of when the next 10 to 15 wolves from British Columbia will land here in Colorado. They might already be here and not just be released. That's what some people are saying, at least at this point. But we will tell you as soon as we learn. They didn't give us a heads up until after the wolves had been released last time. So we're expecting a similar situation for this. You'll be first to hear it right here on CBS Colorado. In Summit County, Spencer Wilson covering Colorado first.
Spencer covers what's happening across our high country. So if you have a story idea you want to check out, you can call our tips line 303-863 or reach out to him through our website.